All right, so this again is our inflate valve. It's a one flow valve, so it does have a valve, pressure valve in there, a reverse valve. So it'll keep the air from going out, but we do need to keep that secure and tight in place. Some instructions here. This is our deflate valve. So any of the clear valves, they're all covered to protect them from coming loose, but they need to be flush, pushed down all the way to hold the air. And that clear valve is always going to be your deflate. There is no retention valve or backflow valve inside to keep it from losing air. So then we just secure it with that, and this is your front leg like we discussed earlier that has both to allow for quick deflation of the leg. Those are on the outside, as you can see. All right, we'll go around the tent. All right, so moving up the leg, we have two tie-offs here, and this is for tethering out the structure. So aside from the sand ring, if it's a high wind situation and you want to get rid of some of that uplift, we recommend tying off and tethering out and securing the structure that way. So there's a loop and a knot on either one, and so you can, that's your option to either tie off or carabiner off to a tether. So that's what these two are for. We also have bridle sets that actually attach to both of these and then continue down to one anchor point. So ask us about those if you're interested. Otherwise, a quick carabiner is a nice solution as well. All right, moving around. All right, this is nothing but a maintenance zipper. So this is for us to access the bladder inside, and that's only under maintenance purposes. So this should never be open, as it reads underneath. This should never be open while this frame is under pressure, but really it should never be opened by the client. This is really for us to access the bladder in case of maintenance or repair. And as you can see, another deflate valve. You got to close it completely and then secure the cap to make sure it doesn't leak at all. So that's on each leg, and you'll notice on each leg we have a deflate and a zipper for access. All right, moving on up. All right, so now we're up at the strut, the roof strut, and so one side of the tent has deflate valves and the other one doesn't. These again are just for deflating the structure to let all the pressure out. This is quick relief from the struts. So now we have dump valves on each leg on the arches, and then we also have dump valves on the struts themselves. Moving around the strut, we have our one flow system. This is a hose and valve system that allows one bladder to breathe to the other. So this shouldn't be tampered with. You should not hang anything on this. This is critical to, again, breathe the air from one bladder to the other, allowing you to inflate from one piece. Up on top of the strut here, there's another maintenance zipper so that we can access. Again, it should never be opened by the client. This is a maintenance thing for us in case we need to get in there. So that shouldn't be tampered with. We also have hang tags here, as you can see. These are for lights, clothes, hangers, used in many different ways, but it's just a tie off for different accessories. And then as you can see, as you pan up here, each one of the struts has a hose and a deflate valve so that you can quickly relieve each strut as you're deflating. So that is the complete setup. That's all the features. The zippers on the frame should never be opened, but otherwise it's quick and easy, as you can see. And we hope that you enjoy the structure and your client enjoys the structure. So next we'll go to packing it down. So we'll remove the panels, deflate it, and then pack it up and put it in the bag, and we're ready to go.